Hello everyone, this is our 2021 Toyota Tacoma TRD Sport with 5,329 miles. Super clean, really low mileage, looks great. Does have a front parking camera, front fog lights, LED headlights. Toyota is definitely stepping their game up on these newer Tacomas. Paint is gorgeous, lots of metallic flake, maybe some pearl in there. Looks really nice. Definitely is not just another boring gloss white color. So much life and personality in this paint. It really is stunning. Just focusing on the cosmetic exterior aspect of the truck, we've got virtually no flaws in front, no noticeable rock chips or anything like that. We've got a tiny little nick on the front fender here, super small. Everything on the hood looks good. Front driver's side fender. We've got a small scratch here. Oh, no, I apologize, spiderweb. Small rock chip there, super small, but otherwise perfect shape. Front driver's side wheel. Love the sport wheel design on these trucks. Looks really nice. No flaws there, looks great. Driver's side mirror. Super tiny chip. I mean, so minuscule, you really got to get up on it to see it. It's really a non-issue. Super small rock chip in the paint there, really tiny. But otherwise, the front driver's side door looks great. Driver's side running board, really nice. I love those tube side steps with the rubber guards on them. They look really good and they are very functional. Rear driver's side door here, no imperfections. Driver bedside. All the vinyl on the side looks good, not chipped up, sun faded coming off, nothing like that. They look fresh, they look good. Rear trifold tonneau cover. Looks really great, very functional, doesn't get in the way. Rear driver's side wheel, again, just excellent condition, no flaws, looks really nice. Here on the back bumper, we've got a small nick there and a little bit of scuffing just right here. Really small and insignificant. If your truck's in perfect shape, that just means you're not using it, right? So here on the back bumper, we've got a small mark there and there. Very insignificant, same right there next to that parking sensor. Really tiny scuff. Tailgate looks perfect. No scratches, scuffs, or anything like that. The top rubber guard on the back bumper, immaculate condition, no issues. Here in the back, excuse my equipment, we do have a bed liner in here. Looks really good. Rear passenger bedside, you could really see the paint come to life on this side. The sun's glancing over it. Looks really nice, really accentuates the body lines here like on the fender. Looks awesome. I really am a big fan of this paint code. Rear passenger wheel looks great. No scuffing, no issues there. Rear passenger door looks really nice, no issues. Front passenger door, we've got a few small marks here. We've got like a tiny door ding there. It's not a dent, but it's just a kind of a scrape. Same with there. Really small defects, doesn't stand out, not easy to see. Passenger mirror, perfect condition, surprisingly looks awesome. Side mirrors are usually collecting the bulk of the rock chips, and a lot of the defects on a vehicle can be found on the side mirror caps. So the fact that this doesn't really have any, really surprising. Again, that paint is just absolutely captivating. And as I mentioned previously, small chip on the front fender. Front passenger wheel, no rash, also excellent condition. I'll go ahead and walk around the truck from a 1 foot distance to give you a better big picture idea of the overall condition of the vehicle. Here at Exotic Motorsports, we like to do these comprehensive walk around videos to give our out-of-state buyers the confidence and peace of mind they need to purchase a vehicle from us sight unseen if they choose to do so. Walking around a vehicle from a 1 foot distance is a lot more indicative of what you might notice on a day-to-day basis if you were to own the vehicle yourself. It helps to separate the larger, more obvious flaws from the smaller, less significant ones, giving you a more accurate representation of the overall condition of the vehicle. Super clean Tacoma, really low miles. Paint looks phenomenal. This truck is just absolutely a blessing to look at. It's gorgeous. And I'm not really a Toyota guy personally, so this truck is really nice. So here in the interior, we do have kind of a plastic ABS door panel type deal, more of like almost a nylon kind of trim piece here. There's a little bit of marking, but this material, like what the door panel is made out of, is a little bit susceptible to that. It's kind of hard to find a vehicle with a door panel like this that doesn't have these kind of markings in it. It's just wear that you're pretty much gonna run into regardless. Does have JBL premium audio, cup holders there in the door panel. We've got one touch front windows, auto dimming side view mirrors with blind spot assist, power locks, different camera views for front or rear, traction control, rear overhead fog lights. We've got the switch for the 120 volt plug in the back. TRD Pro floor mats, power adjustable seats, really nice leather seats, very, very comfortable. I definitely like these seats a lot, big fan. Not really much wear on the seat. There's just a little bit of creasing. You can see some of the lines in it, but it's not like worn out or damaged. That just kind of comes with use. Push button start. Fires right up. We've got no warning lights. Everything on the gauge cluster is happy. And right there we're at 5,329 miles. We do have Bluetooth and navigation as well as satellite radio. We've got front heated seats, dual zone automatic climate control, electronic transfer case with 4-wheel drive, blind spot monitoring as I mentioned. We do have a power rear window, and then of course we've got USB type A up front, wireless charging pad, 12 volt, and there's more USBs inside the center console here, cup holder there, and 2 more up front, and there's the wireless charging pad, shifter for the 6-speed auto. Dash looks great, no wear on the dash. We've got an auto dimming rearview mirror with universal garage door remotes called HomeLink right there across the bottom. We've got a power sunroof. Lots of features, definitely a very well equipped Toyota. No wear on the steering wheel. Looks brand new. And here you can see we've got the collision detection, lane keep assist, Bluetooth controls, gauge cluster controls, all kinds of things up on the steering wheel. E-brake. The condition of the interior, everything looks phenomenal. Front passenger seat looks really nice. Passenger door panel is in good shape. The dash, like I mentioned, doesn't have any kind of wear on it. None of the buttons, knobs, or anything have any kind of wear. All of the markings are still in pristine condition, as you would expect from a 5,000 mile truck. So with the Tacoma being the smaller of the pickups, let's see here. The front seat is adjusted to my liking, and I kind of fit. So I'm 6'1", about 190. Me sitting in the back seat, my knees are kind of snugged up against the back of the seat here. I do have maybe an inch of clearance. As you can see, the roof kind of like has a gradient upwards, so that's kind of where my head is fitting in at. Feels like it's notched out for me to fit. So it's not super comfortable, but I can fit back here. You can fit 4 adults in this somewhat comfortably. I'm not having to sit sideways or do anything crazy. You know, it's not like an extended cab truck or anything like that, but a longer road trip, I don't know if I'd be so keen on doing that. So if that gives you any kind of indicator for interior space, hopefully that kind of helps you make a decision if that's going to work for you or not. If you've got some larger passengers. And here under the hood, let's see if I can get this thing open. Oh, this is a heavy hood. Hit the prop in there. Come on, Toyota, please start using hood struts. This is a 21. So here we have our 3.5 liter V6 paired with a 6-speed auto. It is 4-wheel drive, as you saw. Tried and true V6. I've been using this thing forever. Because if it's not broke, don't fix it. Super reliable, makes plenty of torque to get the truck around. Gets relatively decent fuel economy for what it is. It's not a Prius, but it's not gonna hurt your wallet either. Idles really smooth. I mean, these things are known to run forever with very, very minimal issues, if any at all. It's kind of what Toyota's brand was built on. Simple, dependable quality, and that is what you'll find with this truck. Except a lot less simple these days. Toyota is definitely stepping their game up, throwing in a lot more creature comforts, a lot more modern equipment to stay competitive, which I think is something a lot of people have been waiting for Toyota to do. And now it's here. Now you've had nice things like LED daytime running lights, blind spot monitoring, 110 volt in the bed, heated seats, navigation, things that Toyota seldom put in vehicles previously. And now you have all these nice creature comforts in a really dependable truck, all wrapped up into one. So that is our 2021 Toyota Tacoma Sport. If you have any further questions, please feel free to check out this vehicle on our website at exoticmotorsportsok.com. Thank you for watching.